Alright, hey guys, it's Aiden. Today is February 17th, and I have been on testosterone for a week and 2 days, or altogether 9 days. And I was wanting to make an update video of my changes, and as of today, it's been 9 days on testosterone. I did my second shot on my own. That was pretty cool. I'm making this video on my phone because I don't have access to a computer, so hopefully the sound and everything is great. Or at least you can hear me. Changes wise, I haven't really experienced a lot of changes specifically related to testosterone, other than I'll just list my changes from last week that may be different. I sweat like crazy now. My ability to sweat is easy. Like, I can sit and like text somebody and then suddenly start sweating. Just sit, texting, and then suddenly I'll just start sweating out of nowhere. And it's really, really annoying. Because of that, I feel like I have to take a shower more often because it stinks. Like, my sweat stinks. It did before, and it still does. I have noticed not a significant increase in appetite, but I have noticed that my appetite has went up. I think I mentioned that in my last video, but, basically from my last video to this one, it's went up a little, but it's kind of stayed the same. I've just really been, super hungry, and, I can eat a lot. I can eat, I don't know, I can eat, a full 3-course meal sometimes, and, I can still be hungry, an hour later. I don't know if it's really, an annoying effect, or if it's, I don't know. And I don't even know what my hair is doing, but I need a haircut really badly. Just don't have the money for it. Not until the 1st of March. Changes wise on my voice, I noticed that it's a little different, but overall it's kind of the same, really. I don't notice any difference when talking to other people. They don't notice it. I notice it a little when I'm singing. I can hit lower notes that I used to have to stretch for when I would hit them. I don't know, just a lower note. I used to have to kind of, stretch to the note, and now I don't. Now it's kind of just, it comes out stronger and more at ease. I will give warning real quick that I will probably talk about some things in my video that are changes, physical changes, that you may not want to hear about. And if you don't want to hear about them, then they're about the physical changes of the body and stuff, and that changes physically. And I'm just giving a warning for whomever watches this. If you don't want to hear about my physical body changes, then please don't watch my videos after a certain point. But I will give warning before I do. I'll say, hey, I'm going to be talking about this, and, you know, don't watch it if you are sensitive to it. So, but right now I'm just going through the mental and semi-physical changes. Another thing that I've noticed is my confidence. I have a lot of confidence. Not a lot, but not arrogant confidence. Just, I feel more confident in myself, being able to stand up and, like, go outside and not have to, like, feel like, I think it's mental. It has nothing to do with the testosterone itself. It's just mentally, I feel better because I'm transitioning finally. I'm starting at a point and I'm moving to another point, and I have the ball rolling. And I think it's mostly because of that I feel this confidence. And also I've been working with myself mentally, because I mean, I'm going to mentally change just as much as physically, so I've been mentally changing for 7-8 months now, like, kind of getting ready for it. Another mental change is coping. I can't cry. I'm, like, there have been stressful situations that have went on recently in my life that have nothing to do with transition, so I really don't want to speak about them, but I found that I can't cry as easy. Like, when I do cry, I can cry, but it takes a lot to make me cry. Like, I don't just bust into tears like I used to. Being bipolar and dealing with the emotional up-down thing, sometimes I'm sad for weeks when I'm going through my cycle. I am sometimes sad for weeks, and I just bust out crying for no reason. And now I don't cry. I mean, I'm sad and I want to cry, but I can't. I think that's really all the, like, mental changes that I can think of that, I mean, like, have taken place since I've started. Okay, so this is my trigger warning, or warning, adult content warning, whatever you want to call it, because I'm going to talk about some sensitive things that not everyone wants to hear about. So this is my bodily changes that I've noticed. So leave this video now if you don't want to hear it. Okay. Basically, on testosterone, you go through a lot of physical changes as much as you do mental. And with the body on testosterone, for female to male people, your body changes down there, and mine, I've noticed growth down there, and it's really sensitive, and it's annoying. Like, I can't, like, my boxers even, just touching that area, like, bothers the shit out of me, like, it hurts. And it's not, like, painful, like, I can't, like, sit or do anything like that, no, I mean, like, it's not that painful, but it's just obnoxious. I don't know. And another thing is that, like, my body, like, has, like, the fat has redistributed to other areas, like my stomach. Like, I mean, it's not, like, super quick, like, it's not just, like, sucking away into my stomach, but I'd noticed that my fat is sort of changing. Like, my love handle areas used to be, like, really squishy, and now they're not. And that also can be due to working out, because I have started working out, like doing push-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that. I don't have the ability to pay for a gym membership right now, so I'm avoiding that right now, because I don't have the ability to. another thing that I've noticed is the breast tissue that I have, what I do have, is more sensitive, kinda, I don't know, like, when I touch it, like, I touch my chest, it kinda hurts, and it doesn't feel squishy anymore, like, and that can also be due to working out and gaining muscle, in this area. I mean, doing the diamond push-ups or whatever, it will give you better results in your chest, I guess, and it could be that too, but I'm just documenting changes. But yeah, that's all. And then another change that I don't really want to talk about, but I probably kinda should, because I don't really know if anyone else has had this problem, but I started my menstrual thing, that evil girl thing that girls experience once a month. I started that on the 11th, and today is the 17th, so it's been 7 days, and I'm still really flowing heavy, I guess, and most of the time I have been odd with that area. It usually doesn't, it's not heavy flow, but it usually, like, if I even experience it at all, because sometimes I don't even experience it at all, like, I don't, like, sometimes 2 months will go by and I'm just like, when was the last time, you know, like, even before I started testosterone, like, I've never had a normal thing. Yeah, I hate talking about this, like, I can't, I have a lot of issues with this, but, it's just surprising because I don't know, like, supposedly, by, like, the first month, or by the 3rd month, third to 6th month, you're supposed to, like, not have your period anymore, and it's just supposed to, like, stop, and I hope that, you know, like, I don't know, I've heard of some cases where some guys, excuse me, I've heard of some cases where some guys will bleed for, like, 30, 40 days on end, and it's, like, a rare thing, but you know, I get, like, the bad luck of my family, so I wouldn't doubt that happening, but, yeah, I'm done talking about that now. Next subject. Yeah, I mean, oh, and then to talk about the shot real quick. Giving myself my shot was really interesting because I wasn't scared to do it, I was just nervous, and then, like, when I went to, because I did it in my left leg last time, my left thigh, and this time I did it in my right, and I'm right-handed, so that makes it easier for me, which is great, because I was nervous as crap, and anyways, I went to go do that, and did everything perfectly fine up until the needle, like, touched my skin, and then I was like, I can't do it, you do it, and, like, I handed it to Sarah, and I was like, please, you know, you do it, because, like, I freaked out, and it wasn't the fact that, it wasn't the pain, it wasn't, like, nervousness, it was just the fact that, like, pushing it into my own skin, that's, like, I mean, I used to self-harm, but even then, like, I was doing it to feel the pain, and now this is kind of, like, different, like, I've recovered from self-harm, it's been, like, 2 years in remission right now for me, and, no, it's not been 2 years, it's been a year and a half in remission for self-harm, and, you know, like, there's a difference between wanting to and now recovering and not wanting to self-harm, and yeah, I mean, like, the shot is not self-harming, but I'm poking myself with a sharp object, so it kind of brings back, like, I don't know, repressed shit, and I really don't want to talk about like, that specific thing in my videos, but, I mean, like, I may, if it happens to come up again, but, anyways, I did everything perfectly, and we got the shot into my skin, and then I did the rest. Like, I had, Sarah just hold it, and I had to aspirate it. Like, I pulled the plunger up to make sure that there was no blood, which there wasn't, and there never has been. It's the 2 times that I've done it, so far. So, we started pushing the serum in, and it took a while because the testosterone is a thick liquid, and eventually I will upload a video of my, like, supplies that I get, but I go through Straw Hackers, just to remind you guys, so, anyways, I started pushing this stuff in, and we got it all in, and then I had her pull it out real quick, and then I put the Band-Aid on, and there's no issues after that. Like, I did everything perfectly fine, got the right amount of testosterone drawn, and, you know, everything went perfectly fine. Like, the whole process went fine. It was just the fact that I kind of chickened out, and I shouldn't have. And I should be able to do it next time, because I know how it feels. Like, I now know how, you know, like, it doesn't hurt, specifically, and it doesn't, like, I'm not really in pain. And the first 2 layers of skin is the only 2 layers that you can feel. So, you get past that, and I can't feel it. It's just a pressure. So, yeah, I mean, I did my shot on Friday. I moved the time back a little because I was kind of, number one, I hadn't ate yet, and I needed to eat, because another thing that I've experienced when I do, right after I do my shot, like, I don't feel it today or the day after. It was right the day that I did my shot, I got migraine. I get migraines from it, and I think it's just the initial jolt of hormones going into my body. So I don't think it really necessarily has, like, anything to do with, like, specifically anything to do with, like, the testosterone. It's just the fact that I'm replacing hormones that I already, like, the hormones that I do have already with another type, and they clash. And I'm going through, like, this, I guess, menopause state, because I'm ending what female hormones I do have and starting the male puberty. And so the 2 of them clash, basically, for the first month, 2 months, and then stop. And, yeah. Alright, this is 18 minutes long, and I need to stop before it gets to 20, so, but anyways, I will try and make a video again, hopefully, like, not on my phone, when I do have a computer accessed, but this is the best I got right now, and I'm stealing my mom's Wi-Fi to upload it, so I really hope that you can hear me and that I don't sound like in a bubble or something. I'm trying to do this, like, approximately how I would with a webcam. So, yeah. So this is Aiden, and I am a week and 2 days on testosterone. And I will make an update for my 2 weeks. So, yeah, I'm really excited, and lots of good things are happening, and I'm just excited. I don't know, I've never been more happy in my life, so, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.